We just concluded a hearing before the U.S. District Court here in Washington, in which the NAACP, the American Federation of Teachers, the United Food and Commercial Workers, Princeton University, and Microsoft Corporation joined together to challenge the Department of Homeland Security's efforts to repeal the Deferred Action for Children program that has deferred deportation proceedings for undocumented children who have come to this country over the last several years. We challenged it on grounds that it was an unlawful action of the agency, and some portions of it violated the due process rights of what we call the Dreamers. The Dreamers are among the people who are members of the NAACP, the AFT, the UFCW, students at Princeton, and employees at Microsoft. And we felt that the court fully understood our arguments, gave us a long, multi-hour hearing, and we are looking forward to a ruling as quickly as the court can issue one. And in the meantime, because of rulings by other courts, significant portions of this effort to rescind the DACA program have already been put on hold. Significantly, the efforts today, however, we have asked the court to declare the agency action to rescind the DACA program to be unlawful. In effect, to force the agency to have to start over if it wishes to actually try to remove the Dreamers, and in doing so to follow the proper procedures and take action that will ensure that it considers the impact of any removal program on the lives of these hundreds of thousands of people who have undertaken very successful careers and education and developed families and have become very prominent and well-accepted members of our society before it can take any action like this. So we are hopeful that the court it's certainly going to consider arguments. We're hopeful the court will proceed in that direction, but we have to await a ruling from the court to hear how it rules.
More than 700,000 residents of the United States are enrolled in the DACA program. They were brought here, each and every one of them, as children. They had no legal culpability for being brought here, but once here, they tried to participate as best they could in the American dream. Many of those are NAACP members. The NAACP believes that when the government promised these individuals that they could come out of the shadows, that they could obtain work authorization, that they could travel, that those promises should be honored. But with the stroke of a pen, the current administration decided to rescind DACA. We believe that that rescission was unlawful. We engaged counsel to present arguments to the court. Those arguments were heard today, and we believe that the court understands the arguments.